friends, welcome to my channel. What are we doing today? Today we're looking at what is actually in my pencil case. This is my pencil case, the actual pencil case I take with me to work, and it's also my art kit. So it's my art, it's my pencil case slash art kit slash stationery kit, because this is everything, and I guess that's why too it's so full. I apologize for the lawnmower going off in the background. Well, the trimmer, my husband is doing the lawn, and today is one of my days off, so I'll try to speak as loudly as I could into the microphone so you guys can hear me. And let's get on with this. I think the best place to start for this, it has 3 pockets, 1, 2, 3, but I think the best place to start with this is in the back pocket. And in here we have, let's get out this thick one first, some staples refill, tortillon, another tortillon or blending stumps, a paper clip. I also have, this is a travel brush here. Yeah, it's a number 10 travel watercolor brush, a pipette. There's a lot of stuff in here. A water brush pen, a very small one. This is a X-Acto knife that I have in here with a cover, of course, the lead refills for the X-Acto knife, another travel brush. I think this one is a number 7. Yeah, number 7, natural hair travel brush. Okay, another travel brush. I think this one is a number 6, filbert. Another travel brush. I think this one is a number, this is a number 6, but it's so much thinner than the other one, round. So, wait, there's more. A little elephant paper clip. Is there any more? Some paper. I have a little elastic band here. Is there anything else in here? And that's it. So let me now put all this back in, and let's see what's in the other pockets. Okay, so now as we make our way now to the front pocket, I should tell you that this art bag here, this bag here was a generous, amazing, beautiful, wonderful gift from my girl at Creative Phenomenon Art. Yeah, she gifted this to me a few years ago. I think it was like 2021, 2020, thereabout. She gifted this bag to me, and I love it. So yeah, I'm thank you so much, Elise, for this beautiful bag. I will tag her channel in my description below so that you guys can go and support my girl. She's a wonderful and amazing person who gifted me my essential, what I needed, which was my art bag. So this pocket here is not separate like the back pocket is. It actually opens up into this part, and then it opens up into this part here where this zipper is. But I keep the few pins that I have, I keep in here, and in this pocket is where I keep some pens. So it has, I love fountain pens, and at the moment I'm collecting Gin House because I can't collect anything else. But yeah, right now I'm using this Jinhao Tiandao. I know it's not the most favorite pen of fountain pen enthusiasts because it was actually made as a tribute to China, and as somebody who doesn't believe in autocracy, I don't support that. But 2025, the message of 2025 is to art supplies are meant to be used, not to be stored. And I'm not just storing it, I am using it. So I just inked this. I think I have this inked right now with Diamine's Ancient Copper. So yeah, just trying this pen out. And this is also a beautiful gift. This was a gift from one of my working colleagues. I needed something to put my pen in so that when I put it in my pencil case, it doesn't scratch the barrel. So she made this for me, and I keep it in my pencil case. Whenever I change my fountain pen inks, I like to change my liner pen, colored liner pens. And so because I have Ancient Copper in here, which is a red ink, I use 2 liner pens and they're blue. So I use a light blue and a dark blue to complement those. Just to, like, if I need to do anything in my journal and I need to highlight anything, I could underline it with these and it will be highlighted. I normally keep, I call this a conventional pen, because in my country, when you write reports or sign off on documents, they like for you to sign off with ballpoint or gel ink, but only 2 colors are allowed, black and blue. So I keep this ballpoint blue ink pen in my pencil case, just in case. I also have my white gel pen. Like I said, this bag is actually a art stationery work bag. So the art part of it is this, which is the white gel pen that is kept in here. This is also work related because sometimes I do need to put mark things, and so this is a Sharpie fine liner, or it's actually a Bic, but it is a permanent ink fine liner by Bic. This is the art part of my bag. This is an eraser. Yeah, so I have this in here with my pen. This is actually other work, something I also use for work, which is a permanent marker. This is from Basic, just to mark stuff, like if I have any packages I need to mark or stuff. This is my pencil. Every so often I rotate the mechanical pencil in my bag, and so in this rotation, I can't say this session, but this rotation I rotate it to the Marie's. This is a yeah, this is one of the, what do you call these mechanical pencil again? I forgot, but yeah, clutch pencil. It has a 5.6 millimeter lead, and here's a fine liner. I guess this is a Marabou graphic fine liner. It's a number 2. What I do if I need to do any artwork while I'm out or on the go, and if I want to do any artwork, I will use the number 2 just to put ink down on the paper, and then when I get back home, I would then thicken the lines up and use the fine liners at home. So I don't really keep a collection of fine liners with me, because I could do the other stuff at home. Let's leave this open as I open this part here, which is the last bag and the fullest. We're looking at, let's look through this pouch. Okay, we'll look through this pouch, but for right now, okay, let's go in the pockets. This pocket here, this is my tissue, just in case I need tissue, or if I'm doing artwork I have tissue. Oh, it's supposed to be my allergy medication. It's finished. I usually keep a little strip of allergy medication with me, just in case. And if you notice, it's finished. So I had a lot of allergic attack, especially when I'm at work. And this is my stapler. You saw the refills in the back pocket. Well, here's a stapler. My pencil sharpener is kept in this pocket. Anything else kept in this pocket? Yeah. And my number 2, or my 2 millimeter sharpener, is also kept in this pocket. Yeah, that's kept in there. I have to remind myself to empty out that sharpening bin. Over this side, this was a gift from a colleague. She gave me a set of lip balms, so I keep one in here just in case, because I don't really use lipsticks or makeup, so but I wouldn't moisten my lip. an eraser. This was it a gift or I got it at a convention. So yeah, that's the convention, the National Drug Abuse and Control Council. My correction tape and some water. This is a little vial of water that I keep with me. You saw the brushes, my water brush. You also saw yeah, my water brush. It's to fill my water brush with water or to moisten anything. So this is kept in here. I like to stand them up. Have less space. Now the cup. Again, you saw that I have travel brush with me in case I want to travel. I have a little foldable cup so I could put water in. Yeah. And do my little artwork if I'm on the go. A little traveling piece. I have here my scissors. These are just some key chains that I have. I don't like them to dangle because this is kept in my bag, so I just keep them in here. Yeah, a colleague gifted me these, and this is from a convention I went to, so those are just kept in here. Scissors, you always need a scissors in your art office bag. It does come in handy sometimes because there's times when I'm out and I need the scissors. A protractor. And these are my sketchbooks. I have two. Of course, they are all handmade. This one is made with drawing paper, normal drawing paper. So it only takes basically ink and pencil sketches. And this one is made with mixed media paper, and this is like where I can do like little studies and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I do have here, if I could pick it up, glue stick, because sometimes you do need glue sticks, you do need glue. So yeah, these are kept in here. On this side here is my staple remover, something I use mostly in my office setting or work setting to remove staples from documents. This highlighter. This was a gift from a colleague. He gifted me this. So I have a little highlighter in my bag. And now this part. This is my ruler here. Really love this ruler here. Not only because it's a 6-inch ruler, but because it can open up into a 12-inch. And that's like, that's the best part of it. And then I have my pencils, more pencils, pens and pencils. Come on. Okay, so let's start with this. This is a Tombow marker. This is the water-based one. When I do artwork and I want to do lining, or if I want to do any studies and I want to use, this is black. N15 and I want to do any studies, I have at least that going for me, but it's so long. Let's put that back. And then I have these two here, which are some brush pens or brush pen markers with real bristles. This is a red color. This was gifted to me by Doomsayer Designs. He gifted me those, and he gave me two colors, red and this pink color, so I have them in here. In the event I'm out, I want to do some studies, I have those. And now these, let's look at these. Now this is my pencil. Sometimes when I buy pencil, the eraser part comes off. So I have these little extendable erasers. So I have this pencil in here. Let me put this back. I have these two pencils. These are two colored mechanical pencil with color lead, so I have a blue and a pink. In the event I want to draw anything, you know, and I don't want to use graphite, I have these two pencils. I do have this. This is a Faber-Castell Polychromos white pencil, colored pencil, because sometimes I want to draw, I want to add some highlights. Let's go with this one. This is broken, but it is a mechanical pencil 4B. Okay, so this stays in here, even though this is a really dark lead. I think this is 2B. I always keep a really dark lead in my pencil case, so I always keep that 4B in there. I also always keep these 3 color pencils in there. These I think I got these in, I think it was a scroller box. If it wasn't a scroller box, it was in one of those upgrade boxes. Well, I only ordered 1 month and I got these with it. So these 3 colors, and I find myself using these sometimes in the office when I'm making doing reports and stuff, and I need to mark or distinguish something off. I have these are some these are the Koh-i-Noor Heartwood Polycolor. Then we have this is a water color pencil. It's a Caran d'Ache Prismalo. I got this in a scroller box, and it's black again in case I want to do any studies. This is a rainbow color pencil. I should change this one to this one, because this is the one I keep in the office. This is the one I keep at work, and I'm changing it because it's smaller, it can fit. This is a pen that my colleague at work gave me, so I have this in my pencil case here. Let me put back my protractor. Yeah, everything is like a neat fit. This is another pen that I have. This is a pen that I use for work. It's a combination of mechanical pencil and colored pencil, now. Mechanical pencil number 7 lead and colored ballpoint inks, light blue, pink, purple, green, light green. But like I said, at work they prefer us to use conventional colors. I call them conventional colors, black and blue. So I can't really sign documents with this, but I do use this for work when I do my monitoring and evaluation. It's a great to distinguish different things, to use this colored lead. And this is the pencil I'm currently using. I have the other one, that's why I have the other one in there. So when this becomes too small for me to use, I have another one that is ready to go. And now my little pouch. Okay, I don't want to dig too much into this because my little pouch takes a while to assemble. But what I do have in here is the refill to my medication that I had. Yeah, the one that I didn't have that was finished. This is my prescription. There's a card of that in here. My allergic medication, a wipe for my glasses. This is a grip sponge. In the event I get hand cramps when writing or drawing, I could easily put this on. And yeah, so I have a little grip sponge in here. I have refills for my mechanical pencils, all sizes that I have, from 2 millimeters up to 0.3, I think I have. Yeah, they're all in here. My flash drive. These are bookmarks. I think I also have some colored leads in here for my mechanical pencil. Yeah, here it is, some colored leads in here. So they're all in here. I don't want to go too much into this because this is just a normal pouch. I just keep this to keep the little things in so they don't get lost in here. And that's it. That's my pencil case in a nutshell. So let me zip this up. Yeah, it's not like it's not a battle. It's rather easy when everything is packed neatly. And that is it, guys. That is my pencil case. And yeah, let me know what you think of what I keep in my pencil case. I know it's a lot, but like I said, it doubles not only as a pencil case but also as an art kit and a stationery bag. So I think I'm being very good with it so far. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.